Debt collection can be a challenging process, but it's important to remember that there are rules which must be followed. In this video, we'll cover 7 bad debt collection practices that you should steer clear of. By following these tips, you'll be able to collect debts legally and effectively. 1. Threatening or harassing debtors. One of the most common bad debt collection practices is the use of threats or harassment to coerce debtors into paying. This can include threatening to take legal action and garnish wages without legal grounds, or even have the debtor arrested. Not only is this type of behavior illegal, but it can also damage your reputation and make it harder to collect debts in the future. Instead, focus on communicating clearly and respectfully with debtors to come to a reasonable payment agreement. 2. Misrepresenting yourself or your company. Another bad debt collection practice is misrepresenting yourself or your company in order to intimidate debtors. This can include using false names, pretending to be law enforcement, or even lying about the amount of debt owed. Not only is this type of behavior illegal, but it can also lead to legal repercussions and damage your credibility as a debt collector. 3. Contacting debtors at inappropriate times. Debt collectors are prohibited from contacting debtors at inappropriate times, such as early in the morning or late at night. Additionally, debt collectors are not allowed to contact debtors at work if their employer prohibits it. If you need to contact a debtor, make sure to do so during reasonable hours and avoid contacting them at work if possible. 4. Failing to verify debts. Before attempting to collect a debt, it's important to verify that the debt is actually owed and that the amount is correct. Failing to do so can lead to legal issues down the line and damage your reputation. Make sure to gather all necessary information and documentation before attempting to collect a debt. 5. Ignoring debtors' rights. Debtors have certain rights when it comes to debt collection, and it's important to respect those rights. For example, debtors have the right to dispute the debt if they believe it's incorrect. Make sure to stay informed about debt collection laws and regulations to avoid violating debtors' rights. 6. Continuing to contact debtors after they've requested you to stop. If a debtor requests that you stop contacting them, it's important to respect that request. Continuing to contact a debtor after they've asked you to stop can result in issues and damage your reputation. Make sure to keep detailed records of all communication with debtors and respect their wishes. 7. Violating privacy or confidentiality laws. Finally, debt collectors must abide by privacy and confidentiality laws when attempting to collect a debt. This means that they cannot disclose information about a debtor's debt to third parties, such as family members or employers, without the debtor's consent. Additionally, debt collectors must be careful when communicating with debtors via email or social media to ensure that their privacy is protected. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with our latest content. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below.